Welcome back to you and to Bradley Sutton from Helium 10, who is joining me again today. We've done this so many times, we ought to have it down pat by now. Every
Absolutely.
every time Helium 10 comes up with some new exciting feature, I get excited. I send an email off to Bradley and go, hey, you want to talk about this? And he says, sure. So here we are again, and today we're going to go over Helium 10's black box program. And there are some new and exciting features that are going on with black box right now. So if you will, for those that maybe haven't heard of black box yet, tell us a little bit about it and then show us what all the new talk is about.
Sure. So Black Box is our product research tool. It allows you to find basically opportunity on Amazon. It has the most products in our database than any other tool out there. We have 450 million products in our database that you're able to search for. And until recently, the main way that you would search it is a way that's very common out there in tool space, and it's been a while, is searching for products. You like maybe say, hey, show me a product in the health category that is making around at least $5,000 a month, but maybe has less than 20 reviews and less than 3 images, because then I know that if it's selling that much, and maybe that's an indication there's low competition. Then it'll spit out all the products out of that 450 million that might meet that criteria, and then you go research that product on Amazon to kind of like validate, is there opportunity in that niche or not. And that's still, even to this day, a very valid and great way to find products on Amazon. But just recently now we have a kind of reverse way to do that similar process.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go ahead and share my screen now.
Yep.
Let me.
I think I made you a panelist, so you should be able to do that.
There we go. All right, so you can see my Helium 10 screen, and we're going to go to Black Box. And that, first of all, that feature that I just told you about, that's right here on the main page here. Products, you would enter the category, and this whatever. We have tons of filters here that you could use. You know, best sellers rank and monthly sales estimated and number of images, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. The new one we're talking about today is called keywords. And basically this is allowing us to, go in and search instead of searching for a product, we're searching for a keyword, and then we're using like certain filters such as search volume. Like, hey, show me a keyword that's searched for, at least 10,000 times or something. And then these ones here, what these are, this means that it's on the top products for that keyword. If you take the average, what is it? All right. So I could say, hey, show me ones that the average price is, between $15 and $30. Maybe they have less than, a certain number of reviews, like less than 100, et cetera. And I can choose category, and then I could say, hey, show me keywords that have this in the title, ones that there's not very many variations, et cetera, et cetera. So a real simple one that I've been doing, because I can't show this tool too much because this sounds silly, but it is so powerful that I burn people's products. Like the one time that I showed this to a 8-figure seller when it first came out, he was like, Bradley, you cannot make this tool public. I was like, why? He's like, this little demo you just gave me, you just showed 3 of my products, or ones that I'm going to make, or I'm going to produce, or I already am. And it was like, it took me forever. And now you're showing people how to find these kind of products in like seconds. And
that's right. It's magic.
So it's really, really cool. So I'm trying to do that. I'm going to try and do the same one, because every time I show it, there's literally so much value in it that everybody runs out and is going to try and source it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick right here a couple of categories. Let's go with the ones I've been doing is a lot in the home category. So we'll do home and kitchen and dining. And I'll go up here and I'll say, show me a keyword that's searched for at least 20,000 times a month estimated. All right. So that's pretty high volume. The other thing I'm going to do is show me a keyword where if you take the average of the total number of reviews of those top products, that's less than, let's just say 100.
Okay.
Right. The last one I'm going to do is word count. The reason why I do this is because I think there's a lot of search terms that only have one word, but most of them doesn't have buyer's intent. It's like mostly people
Right.
browsing. Like kitchen has tons of word, but like I don't know anybody who's actually bought something because they searched kitchen, you know. Kitchen utensils, okay, that's another story.
Yeah.
So that's why, I mean, and again, what I'm doing here, guys, you do what works for you. I'm just explaining why I'm doing these certain filters. So let's go ahead and hit search, and it's going to come up with, let's see.
While we're waiting on that, can you lean into your mic just a little bit? When you backed up, it got a little bit soft.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me now?
It's a little better.
All right. Let's go right now into these 36 words. And here, let me see, where's some of the ones that I found? All of these are pretty good, by the way. So let me find one that I've shown before so I'm not burning somebody else's product. Right now, people have been like freezing pausing the screen right now to try and show some of these. But
okay, now I saw one scroll by when you first started that said something weird like portable straw.
Yeah, that's a popular thing. Like in California, I believe you're not even allowed to give plastic straws anymore. Kind of crazy.
Straws. I thought it said portable straw.
No, yeah.
Like hay.
No, not that. So like here is something that maybe you never would think of. Let's take a look at this one right here. Pineapple decor. Like what in the world? Like is anybody actually searching for pineapple decor? Well, as you can see right here, there is actually 30,000, like 1,000 people a day estimated are typing in pineapple decor. Now it's saying that the average reviews is only 86. Now that might seem like, oh, that's not a big deal, but people do not understand how rare that is. For something that's searched that much, but the top ones all have less than 100 reviews or average, super rare. It would be almost impossible to find something like that on your own because, you know, you take my favorite example of collagen peptides, and between the top 5-10, we're talking an average of like 2,000 reviews. All right, that's how many reviews they have, and then that's why that's not an opportunity, is because it would be super hard to be able to rank for collagen peptides because this kind of sales velocity you'd have to get to is astronomical. All right.
Right. Yeah.
So let's take a look at this, actually, how it looks in Amazon. All right. So again, just to kind of like show people what you don't want to see, what doesn't signify opportunity. Let's actually go to collagen peptides and run X-ray, and then I'm going to show you guys what you don't want to see here. All right, so the page is loading. I think it's ready. Yep, it's ready now. All right. So let's zoom in. And I want to show you guys, by the way, this is my new computer. This is kind of cool how we can zoom in. And
I noticed you have a snazzy little pen. You were drawing and writing. And yeah, I am impressed.
We're coming up. We're coming up here. I feel like I'm a color commentator on like a football game.
There you go.
John
That's
Madden
right.
or something.
Now they're going to have to give you a raise.
All right, so here we go. I mean, like we might say, oh, wow, collagen peptides, 77,000 searches. That's like great. This is great opportunity. But take a look at these sales numbers. This is by month. This is insane. Like some of these are estimated sales like 3,000 units a day. I mean, that is just insane. For you to be able to compete at that level, if you have a brand new product, nigh on impossible to be able to do that. So what else do I look at? Look at the number of reviews. 8,000, 3,000, 2,000. Imagine if you, for whatever reason, did get to page 1 and you have a brand new product. Maybe you have like 4 reviews or something. Compared to this, nobody's going to click on your listing with 4 reviews or even 10 reviews if they have a choice between that and ones that have thousands. Just psychologically, a buyer is going to discount that 4 or 5 reviews. All right. So this, again, is what we don't want to see. Now, let's take a look at what's going on in pineapple decor. All right. First of all, let's just take a look at it. Some of these are pretty cool. Stuff like that's 3D. Ooh, actually, that would make a great gift right there. This that looks pretty cool. Okay, but like who knew that people are making and searching for tons of products that have to do with pineapples?
All the women knew.
All the women knew, but
all the women knew.
All of us guys,
pineapples are hot.
Not have known. Now let's compare the X-ray here with what we saw on those same things. So right here, first of all, hey, 30,000 is pretty decent. I mean, that's more than decent. That's probably top 1,000 keyword that's searched for on Amazon. But look at these sales numbers. So somebody might think, oh, you know, they're not selling well. Shoot, I'll love a product that sells 20 units a day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who wouldn't want a product that's selling 20 units a day? It's making 13 grand a month. But the thing is, these are actually better sometimes than those collagen peptides and other products, because a lot of those sellers who are in those crazy competitive categories, they got there because they do some black hat strategy, right? And if somebody else tries to come and take their spot, they're going to attack you, like fake reviews or fake counterfeit claims and stuff. But when you go for niches like this, where it's mostly, you know, lower sellers, they're not the kind of ones that are going to go and do those kind of strategies. So it kind of allows you to stay under the radar. But look at these reviews. Remember what the reviews were on collagen peptides? 7,000, 6,000. Look at this. The number 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Look at this. Here's one that's 5 right there, doing great on page 1. So you come in here, again, using that same example, 4 or 5 reviews. Shoot, that looks, I would click on something with 4 or 5 reviews as much as I would click on anything else right here. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you can see a keyword that the top performers are pretty new and they're not doing that great is just kind of cool. So like, what would you do if you found this keyword using Black Box? So I would just start looking at some of these and figuring out like maybe something that I could sell. So like, it looks like a lot of these are these, I mean, there's all kinds of different things, but yeah, pick one. Like what's something that you think you could sell?
Let's do the picture frame on the left side, the gold picture frame with the life. Oop, it keeps moving.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah. No, the one, well, you can do that one if you want to. That picture frame right there.
Okay, so pineapple picture frame.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, we could just go start doing some research like on Alibaba and let's just see if there's something like that out here. Pineapple picture. Oh, wow. Look at that right away. Pineapple picture frame. All right. Let me see. Well, this is not right. Pineapple. I don't see any pineapples here. Oh, there we go. There's that. There it is. Is that it?
Pretty close.
Yeah. So we just check right here. 99 cents.
And then one down, go 2 more down. That's like a set. One of them.
There you go. There's a set.
Yeah, shaped
rose
like
gold.
The other one was.
Rose gold nowadays is hot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Here's something that's similar. $1, you know, or $2, whatever. Yeah. And so you just say, okay, if this guy's selling for $9.99 for one, and I can get $1 or $2 for 2, you can just see how, you know, again, I'm not telling everybody, hey, pineapple frames is a great niche to jump in, but I just want to show you guys the process and how easy it is. Now with this new tool, within 5 minutes, I found potentially one product. So what you do is you spend 2-3 hours, find like 10 or 20, and then research it down. And if you do that, I guarantee that you're going to find a couple that might be winners for you. And I would never, ever, I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start if I wasn't using a tool like Helium 10 to find this. Like
I know.
How I would have ever landed on something here, you know, without.
Well, it's just ridiculous because sometimes you do see something. You're scrolling along, you're looking, or you've done some research on the front end or whatnot, and you know kind of what you're looking for, but you don't know what the potential is. You're not sure where to find it. And if you can go in and put the keyword in, instead of having to work from a specific ASIN or something like that, and then that can bring up all these possibilities that I may not have even thought about before. You know, just because I had a general whim about what I might want to research. So
even if you find something here, what happens is you start going down these rabbit holes, right? Like maybe I start searching here and then I see in like a frequently bought together or a sponsored products, like I see some, I was like, that looks interesting. Usually interesting products are related to interesting products, and you start following these paths, and but you got to have that first step. You know, you can't just go on Amazon and let me just search. There's 700 million products or so on Amazon, so this is a great starting place that really can show you some products that, like, I didn't even know, what is this, pineapple string lights are a thing. Like, I'm I'm like,
You
who knew?
put them out on the back deck when you're having a party, have the friends over, glass of wine, put some steaks on the grill, that kind of thing.
I really like that 3D LED one. I'm gonna try it. That's a little bit expensive, but I might buy one of those. That's
Is that
pretty
going
cool.
in the living room at your house, Bradley?
Yeah, or maybe my bedroom, just so like more cooler than a nightlight. Or
Then
we'll
a
see.
nightlight. Okay,
Yeah,
there you go. That
but
would be
80
some
bucks is a
nightlight
little bit expensive. You
for
know
a
what?
nightlight.
Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and search it. I'm just curious what kind of what kind of cost this is. So pineapple 3D. What is it? A lamp? So let's see.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Oh, wait, did you notice that it changes color?
Oh, it changes color too?
Look at
What?
the Amazon listing. Yeah, before you flipped, I'm pretty sure it said it changes color. Oh, here's something.
Okay, so
Yeah,
here we
let's
go. Oh no, why did I say? I thought it was
changing
$70.
colors desk table lamp.
Hey, $20 is absolutely doable. For some reason, I thought it had said $70. But boom, I think I might have found the exact one right here.
Ah ha ha.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
because
Seven
see, they
color
had all these
change.
others too. Yep,
There it is.
for
$2.
$2.
And they're making a killing on it at $20. I mean, guys, this is not rocket
Funny.
science here. This is something that anybody can do. So
And that
don't
shows
yeah.
something else too. Even if you see something like at first when we started down this, Bradley looked at that and said, pineapple decor? You're kidding me, right? Check it. Check it. You never know what you're going to find that you may
Yep.
not have realized, was the thing right now.
Exactly.
That's cool. Nice new feature. Love the keyword tab.
Thank you.
Nicely done. All right. We appreciate the demo. If you're a Helium 10 user, jump in there in the black box and start playing around with it. I am sure that Helium 10 has put some of its awesome training videos in the black box segment as usual. If you're not a Helium 10 user, it's tisk. You really need to be. Got some great stuff going on in the whole suite of tools, and you can find out more about that if you scroll down. I've got a link for you, and I've also got a coupon code for you as well. Bradley Sutton from Helium 10, thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you, I think, in a few days. We're going to do this again with another Helium 10 update.
Sounds good.
Have a great day.